After most critically actually talk about One Punch Man season 3 and how he actually hopelessly not expecting a lot of things going around with the show, and how he actually talks a lot of like how this show could have been actually better, and also how this show actually in this kind of state. So honestly, after watching the video, I'm more convinced of making my own version of this video, because I also want to actually voice out my own feelings, because like honestly, One Punch Man is also one of my favorites anime, because without One Punch Man season 1, I wouldn't be here actually being geeking about most of the animes, and also most of the mangas and manhwas that I've read upon actually. One Punch Man season 1 has actually been one of those animes where it really actually made me more serious and look into more into animation in a different style. I'm more serious about like about people animating now, okay? Because like I respect them. I respect them as a proper job, honestly. And I'm just here to, like telling you, One Punch Man season 1 is still one of my favorite anime of all time. Without no doubt, actually, hands down. But I just don't understand how did they actually come to season 3 with this kind of product actually. To be honest with you, One Punch Man has always been one of the few mangas that is like top of the line. People already been memeing out of it this whole entire manga, and also been actually hyping this manga to be really good. There was also a lot of debate between Saitama versus Goku, and then like with all this character like Garou and also Meltabad, all of this side characters that all actually love, side One Punch Man was really special. Like not even now, even before 6 or 7 years before, it was so special for me. And now we are only getting this out of like one frame man, and it sucks because it's like a spit to the face. And what I want to say is that like, how come Binda Nimco, and I'm not blaming on JC Stuff, because JC Stuff is not the proper studio to actually do this. Now I'm thinking about it like that right now. Actually, that's how most critical has to say this. Actually, all I'm saying is that the resources and everything, I would blame it onto the Bananenko, because is that how come you get it? How come you chose One Punch Man to actually be cheap out, to be stingy, to put in production into an anime? Why One Punch Man of all enemies? How like One Punch Man has always been one of the few fantastic and most popular like in the anime genre of all time. How can you not put love into it? I just don't understand this, because Bayern Co. could have actually printed money with this if they actually put in more work. Like season 2, I may be harsh about it, but it is a degraded version of the season 1. It is undeniably bad. But I do have to say, at the very least, season 2 has pretty good animation, like Gara versus Tank Top. I think that's really nice animation, actually, which I don't really see a lot in the whole second season. But third season was just spit on the face, man. Literally. God damn. I just don't understand this. Byron Remco, how could you do this to an anime that was actually beloved? I was really, really hoping that the episode 5 would turn around this whole entire anime, but it was so sad, because after a couple of days of watching it, it made me realize that Byron Remco really do not care about this whole entire show at all, because the episode 5 was potential. It has talent, it has potential, it has some love and passion into each episode. But you can definitely tell it was rushed. It was not properly composed. It was not enough resource to actually put into an episode, or enough time to finish up one. And because of that, it breaks my heart. And now there's a lot of people actually trying to boycott Banana for doing this. Actually, some people want the One Punch Man season 3 to be cancelled. Honestly, honestly, I may be a bit selfish for this. I really do want season 3 to be actually animated by a different studio. I want a different studio that is like probably Madhouse again, or maybe Ufotable, or something that are clearly known to be able to make such a amazing landscape with very high quality animation. And then only a few studios I can think of are coming in my mind. And sometimes I wish the Mappa rumor that animated One Punch Man now is actually true, but no, it's not. Which kind of sucks, but it's okay. No, it's not okay. Actually, I take it back. I just never understood this. That's what's breaking my heart right now. And I can't really say anything more than that because I already am tired of just nagging and just really bitching about this whole entire thing. It's like I'm back into like a 5 year old just crying about everything that's being stolen from me and like my friends making fun of me for being brown and everything. It's not like it's just so fucking annoying. I'm just annoyed, alright? I don't know. And for the past few days, I've been trying my best to actually cope, like being cope as hard as possible with this show because I thought like maybe next episode will actually make it better. But the fact that like I'm just thinking right now, 4 episodes, 5 episodes, like straight is just dog shit. That's already bad already by itself for an anime season. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say. Is that I totally blame Biden Emco, and I never understand why Biden Emco actually have to give this beloved show that was all by a lot of people with shitty treatment. Really, I just never understood that from the very beginning. It's just sad. All right, like just slap it with a bunch of shit onto their faces. I never understand that really. How can you do this but do this by Namco? Really, really, man. Alright, that's probably it. I just want to vent it out my own feelings about like this whole entire thing after most critical I should make the video. Yeah, that's I'll see you guys whenever I make another video. Bye bye y'all. Peace.